this point,
Lampard
the Englishman don't need improvement.
They don't need
If they don't need
trophy.
improvement, then let them go for a Guardiola or they go for any Spanish coach.
Thomas Tuchel is the Guardiola.
Thomas Tuchel cannot. Thomas Tuchel cannot take them there. Trust me.
Thomas Tuchel can win you. Trust me.
He cannot. He was given an 18-month contract.
Tuchel cannot take the English national team there.
Football Banter.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Football Banter. And like you already know, there is no football without banter. Okay, my name is Daniel DeWine, and on the show today, it's going to be Bass Boss. So if you're not careful, you go collect. So on my extreme left, I've got the regular guys.
Yeah, your number one Barcelona fan, Ibuka.
And next,
Hala Madrid, you know it.
all right, and
King Weezy up Chelsea.
O'Shea. All right, so we're going to be starting the show with the England media and the fans and their uproar against the appointment of Thomas Tuchel. Personally, I think there is no basis for that, considering the fact that most of England's coaches have been foreigners. So what's their grouse against Thomas Tuchel?
No, the thing is, in recent time, most of England coaches have not been foreigners.
Okay.
And
How many of the last coaches?
I think it's true because Southgate it took a long time. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. So the thing is,
Before Southgate, there was
he was
an English.
he was an Englishman, but I've forgotten his
Steve
name.
McLaren. Was Steve McLaren English?
Yeah.
McLaren. Weezy, check. Let's fact check it. Let's fact check it.
Wenger and Eriksson. Please go. Let's look at the last 5 England coaches.
Okay,
Yeah,
but the thing is, you know, these English people and their pride of always English this, English that is not an Englishman, it's not the best.
But the question is,
our players are the best. Our coaches are the best.
Now the question is, who is the English coach that you're going to bring up? Is it?
I don't know, because the thing is, the truth is, they don't even have good coaches. There's no English manager that have ever won the Premier League. Go and check it.
Of course.
They don't have good coaches. Their coaches are not tactical. They don't have good clean game plan. I think they even tend to be confused because of the media itself. The media also make their coaches to be confused because they hype all their players and they do not know which one to choose at the end. So the thing is, and the fans don't know the truth. They don't know what is good for them.
Or they are not accepting the truth because you will know you can see on the Premier League.
You see, the most proud people on earth have to be the English people. The pride they have in themselves is good.
Yeah,
yes,
it's good. It's a good thing.
In some certain instances, you need to at least look at the fact and be honest and say, look at the people running your league. All of them are Spaniards and from other places. You see people come from Africa, from
if we look at the top,
from South America and everything. It comes to your league, run your league and everything.
If we even look at the top 6 teams on the English Premiership, there is no English coach.
There's no English coach. So we have the top 4 are all Spanish.
So what's now the obsession of getting an English coach for the national team?
I don't know.
When even the league, I don't know. The teams that do well in the league are no English coaches.
That's why they have not won anything since 1966.
You got the stats.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have it.
In 2012, they had Stuart Pearce.
What national?
He's an Englishman, a caretaker manager.
2012.
Caretaker.
12 to 16.
Caretaker.
Why 2016 they had Sam
Allardyce. Yeah, Sam Allardyce. He was
from England.
He's English
Then
also.
we had a Gareth Southgate
from
England too. And we have Lee Castley as a
caretaker
from
England.
From England.
No. If let's look at
the past 5 years.
Okay, in the past 5 years.
Yeah.
Since 2012.
Since 2012.
Since 2012. It's not 5 years.
It should be about 14.
That is 12 years. 12 years.
He started reading from
For the past
2016.
12 years.
He's reading from 2012.
But
From
this
2012.
is a country with a big name and everything that have not won anything since 1966.
I think
they won the World
The
Cup.
World Cup, yes, now since 1966. Now they have not won
I think
anything.
It was a gift for the team.
And they hosted it.
Crown Queen.
Thank you. So and the thing is, they have not won anything since then.
so. I think aside Southgate, who recently, with the performances in the last Euro, right? the last coach who really, did well with the English national team
It's Fabio Capello, I think
was not an Englishman.
Yeah.
Are we saying that? Who was that coach?
I think Fabio Capello also.
Please.
So are we saying?
Check
Are
their
we?
coach
Are we?
in,
Are we?
England's coaches since 1990, something like that.
So 1990s.
Let's look from 1990. Yes.
1990.
The last time England actually performed
if you say the last time England
Check their
performed
coach
well,
in-
the coach was not from England, I will differ with you.
Okay, tell me.
I think Gary Southgate.
I just said
it's
Southgate.
Except Southgate.
Yes, except Southgate.
So I don't know. I don't know about that. But what I want to say here is Southgate has done
No, Southgate has done a good job, no doubt.
And leaving the job for Thomas Tuchel,
I think is a step in the right direction.
There's a whole lot of skepticism somewhere around, looming somewhere. One, the fans, I think they must have watched Tuchel. And then two, like Ebuka said, it's a problem of pride. But I won't say it's a problem of pride. I would say it's a problem of choice. They have the right to choose. The fans might decide not to have a foreigner as their coach. You understand? Now, they might decide not to have Tuchel, sorry, not a foreigner, but they might decide not to have Tuchel as their coach. They might decide to have another foreigner.
Okay,
so why don't we ask the fans? Why don't you ask ourselves?
So they prefer
so,
Pep Guardiola.
No, I haven't have it start.
Yeah, because what I read, I don't know if it's rumor or kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, they are saying that, some were talking about from the comment. Some were talking about the
Rivalry with Germany.
not the rivalry, even the clash between Tuchel and Conte back then that led to his suspension in this thing. That is not a disciplined somebody. And then they are saying that Tuchel doesn't also listen. He always wants to, to
Assert his authority.
Yeah, exert his authority. And then the last, if I can actually remember, if I don't remember, maybe as I talk, I will remember and I'll bring it back. So I think the fans have every right to criticize Thomas Tuchel. For whatever reasons, the fans have their right to criticize. And if I were Tuchel, I will walk up to the fan and tell them something. I think something, and then do something to make them understand that I'm Tuchel.
But
I don't think the English. I don't think the English fans will ever agree.
What do you expect Thomas Tuchel to do?
He's supposed to be unveiled.
He has been unveiled.
So he has been unveiled. What did he say to the fans when he was being unveiled?
I'm ready to work. I'm happy to.
And
I'm going
he
to.
said,
he said
I
he
am
has a
sorry.
goal to win the World Cup.
And he said,
for
I am
England. That's what he
sorry,
said.
I am not English. I'm sorry, I'm
Are you
German.
sure?
I
That's
have
what
a
he
German
said.
Are you
passport.
sure?
Those were his
Are you
words.
sure
For
he can
me-
win the World Cup?
No, those were his words.
That's what he said.
Like you said, you need to assure them and tell them that he is
let's
Tuchel.
see.
Now look at this. Look at this
Okay.
fact.
See, but
Actually,
Tuchel
the
is
last.
not even the right choice for England.
Look,
Do you
coach.
know why Tuchel is not even the right choice for England? Because one, you have a league that has been, like we said here, that has been dominated by Spaniard, by the Spanish. Mm-hmm. The English Football Federation, the English League, the Premier League, is being dominated by the Spanish coaches. So why don't you go for a Spanish coach?
Like
Now look.
like which one?
Who is out there to coach?
It's not about who is out there.
No.
You can make a bid. You can take a coach anywhere. It's all about the money. England, they have the money now.
And
So why don't they go for? They can even tell Pep Guardiola today that guy resigned from Man City.
Pep doesn't want to. Pep doesn't want to even.
No, not only Pep. It's just an example. You can.
Arteta
It's
is
just
out
an,
of the
it's just an
equation.
example. There are many of them. There are many of them even in Spain.
See,
What do you say?
you want
Arteta
to
is
say
out of the
something.
equation.
You want to
Arteta
say-
doesn't need
you want
money.
to say something
Arteta
right
is
now.
out. Don't worry.
Arteta doesn't need money.
Arsenal pays him enough.
But
something.
the
You want to
truth
say
is,
something?
the last time England actually
Yeah,
won the
touch
trophy,
mine. Me, I give Arteta, I know.
the last time England won the
19
trophy,
it was
1966
60,
World Cup,
Yeah.
it was an English coach that led them to the triumph, Alf Ramsey.
Okay.
And since then, they have been having English coaches. The first ever foreign coach and the only foreign coach that England have ever had till now is Fabio Capello. Now, Fabio Capello, yes.
No.
It's not-
Everything was not English. No,
They were all English. That one I just saw right now.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean by English? English means
Look
that
at
they are
it.
UK, ba?
No,
Including Wales.
England.
Look at
England.
it. England, yes, England.
No,
So
no,
England.
no,
wasn't.
I disagree.
2007, 2012.
He wasn't.
Fabio Capello was he was the first foreign manager of the England team.
No,
but he also
please,
failed to win a major trophy.
No, I disagree because at least I followed the English team.
He was.
No. Pep Capello is not the.
You can also confirm. Just confirm. You can put. You can check.
Sven Goran Eriksson. Was not English.
One thing I feel about the English people is this.
He was in charge of the English national team for a while.
Once we begin to mix football with politics, like I've said here too many times, we'll get the game wrong. We'll get the game on the wrong part of things. Now, England, the fans, they are looking at it as a German coach coming to coach English national team. It's like England submitting herself to Germany. You understand?
Is English.
So what I'm saying, they should forget about this thing. It's football.
It is
whosoever is good for a national team. Let the person take his job and do his job.
So it's either you want to win.
The English guy should forget. The English fans
is Swedish.
Should forget.
Exactly.
Should forget
that they've not been English.
That ego that we are
McLaren.
England. We are
Steve
English.
McLaren.
Football is being played in our country. We are the first colonial powers, or we are the whatever colonial powers. We have too many colonies in Africa, or too many whatever. If you forget about those things, football is different. Play your game. If you have a good coach from Trinidad and Tobago, go and get it. If you have it from Nigeria, come and get in Nigeria. You coach the national team. After everything, it's just a service render and nothing else. So why should you feel like you submit yourself under Germany? Because Tuchel is from Germany. Why?
Yeah. Eriksson is actually Swedish.
You see this Thomas Tuchel.
But was he a coach? Are you sure he was a caretaker?
No, Eriksson was a coach for a while.
Wait, what's the meaning of a caretaker coach and a coach? You still lead the team?
No. But you're not.
Caretaker is what? What was the meaning of caretaker?
When you say caretaker, it's not.
Wow, it was actually the longest serving England manager.
Exactly,
the longest.
So what I'm saying is, if you are a caretaker coach or you are a coach, you see 400 like Di Matteo. He won the Champions League with
but it was not a substantive coach with Chelsea.
No, he's still in the history of Chelsea.
Of course, it's in the history of Chelsea.
So that's what I'm saying, that being a caretaker or not being a caretaker, you still fall under and if things go wrong, you will still be held accountable for it.
No, you don't understand what he's trying to say. The fact that you are a caretaker coach doesn't mean you are not the coach. You are the coach, obviously, but for that particular...
Are there some limitations? That's what I'm asking.
Definitely.
What are the limitations for a caretaker coach?
You don't have complete control. You're just only there to guide the team and hold the team forward.
You can't even dictate transfers.
So you can't impose your tactic.
You impose
it's not about tactics.
You don't
So I want to know
you can't get players for you.
The only thing about the caretaker coach is that you're not giving the job fully. That's all. But if you say there's some restriction about the caretaker coach, I want you guys to tell me.
A team will not go out fully to get a player that a caretaker coach wants. A coach that they know is not their main coach. That they are going to actually change.
We are talking about the national team here. We are not talking about clubs. When you say
caretaker coach,
the English team, this guy,
we're talking about caretaker
that is a caretaker guy. Was a caretaker coach. He's not. That's what I'm saying about the national team alone. Are there any restriction for a caretaker coach? And
there's definitely now. So coach. The responsibility placed on a substantive manager is not the same you have on a caretaker coach. A caretaker coach is just like an interim coach. It is, you are probably just serving, just holding on for when a permanent decision is made for a coach, that would come and take over the helms of affair. As a caretaker coach, you're not in charge. You're not fully in charge. Yes, you're in charge of the team. You're in charge of overseeing some games, but you are not in charge.
I don't think the caretaker coach that call the players for international duty.
It should be noted today, in the national team, a caretaker coach is being the man of resort, be it or not, is being the man of resort. And once you're a coach and you are being the man of resort, you are fully in charge for that time being. Get it? There's no restriction. We should note that. Now, the only deficiency in it is that he's not being given a full-time you're giving the job as a full-time job. But as a caretaker coach, results are bound to happen. You are bound to call players.
Yes,
nobody controls your authority. Yes. You do your thing just like a full-time coach. The only thing is time.
Let's be honest. No. I disagree with that. Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Bring facts on the table.
The way the hammer will come on a main coach or a manager that was appointed a head and coach of a team is different from a caretaker coach. There won't be much. That's why I said that yes, results is demanded, but the responsibilities given to a caretaker coach is quite different from a substantive coach. It's definitely different.
If you say the hammer I'll ask you why are caretaker coaches at times being confirmed as main coaches?
Because
they did well. Because they did well. That's why. Because if they don't do well, they will still hammer them. So because they did well, they have to confirm them. That's why I'm saying that
if you don't do well, nobody will announce that you were sacked or anything. They'll just say that they have appointed a new coach.
Let me put it back to you. Why do they face more hits when they now get the job full time than when they were just caretaker coaches?
Apart from that,
because they want to lose their job.
Okay, no.
They don't have any other job.
Let me ask
every caretaker coach should be on his toes to confirm his job.
Coach,
it's the same thing.
Coach, have you ever seen a caretaker coach sacked? Have you ever heard that he has been sacked?
No. When they tell you when they bring in a new coach, it means you've been sacked.
No, you're just
you are not
being
sacked.
Your job, you've been relieved from that duty.
No, you're not sacked. That's not sacked.
I don't want to use the word sack. I don't want to use the word sack because even Mourinho himself said I wasn't sacked.
No.
What I'm saying is you already know that you're a caretaker coach, okay, and you know. You are not there for a long period. Why are you a caretaker coach? Because they're waiting for someone to come in.
Yeah.
Pending that person to come in, if you perform well, they see it necessary, they will
give you the job.
So already you are sacked, but you are employed. So there's nothing there like, have you ever seen a caretaker being sacked? No, he's already sacked before he's being employed. You should know that.
No, I don't quite agree with you.
No, see, I'm giving you facts. I'm giving you facts.
But
coach.
We'll leave it to our viewers.
Let's move on.
Let them tell us.
I still have something to say concerning. I still have something to say concerning this English and Thomas Tuchel issue.
Yeah.
So for me, I feel I understand the perspective of the English fans and their media, because who will not want an indigenous coach to coach their
another
team?
thing again.
Even in Nigeria,
you can bring from another country, but not German.
We've been clamoring for an indigenous coach, but believe you me, if we have an indigenous coach and we have an option to or an opportunity to go for a Pep Guardiola, despite the fact that our indigenous coach is the one we really needed. Now, my brother will go for Pep because of the fact that he is competent. He can give us whatsoever we need. Yeah. Okay, do you want to? I still have something to say.
Go on.
So for me, let the English team allow Thomas Tuchel be.
Yeah.
Let them. This guy has not even started this job, and you know one thing about this English team. Okay. They will keep pressurizing this guy till he will become frustrated. And when you are talking about Thomas Tuchel not able having issues with his club or his employers, these are the result. These are the things that brings those issues.
Yeah.
Allow him do his job. Number one, from the beginning, all the English coaches we have seen, who do you want to give that job that can deliver? We had on that list. Let's just mention people that we have on that list. Graham Potter. we have Wayne Rooney. We have what's this guy's this Newcastle coach, which I feel
what's his name?
Howie something.
Eddie Howie.
I feel okay in that category. He's at least one of the best.
Let me tell you something.
But he was given an opportunity to go to the Champions League.
Look, and that's what I would say now. Look at Thomas Tuchel. Have you noticed something about that guy? That guy is not good in the league. When it comes to tournament football,
he has proven himself over and over again.
That guy is a tactician.
So for me, let's not mix.
So I think England actually needs that.
No, let's not make bone and beans here. It's simple. What the English people are saying, look at it very well. You understand what they are saying. Tuchel left Chelsea. He had a team that was built by Lampard. He left Chelsea. He went to Bayern. He was sacked from Bayern. And the reason for him why he was sacked from Bayern was because of result. The English people, what they are glamoring for is bet setting. But now, my problem is they should not use sentiment in doing that. You should have a peaceful way of doing it. Because they have every reason to refuse. To me, Tuchel is not even what coaching the English national team. I will tell you categorically clear that he doesn't have the charisma to coach that team.
No, because I want to competitions at tournaments.
Let me come my viewers, you can call me a criticizer, someone who criticizes a lot, but I'm telling you the truth. Get it clearly.
You don't like Tuchel.
No, I don't like it. I don't like him.
Coach, let me help you.
Tuchel is not good for this job.
Let me help you. Hold on.
Tell me, which team?
Coach, let me help you.
Which team? Okay, Lampard's team was Chelsea's team that he was doing it.
Coach, get on your
Bayern
mic,
now.
please.
See, coach.
The Lampard used that his team.
Wait.
The Lampard used his team, man.
Get that team. Tuchel is a god for me. Now the players were no more there. Tuchel, bring your own players that you couldn't. Now you went to Bayern. A good team that Bayern, you lose the league.
Coach.
And that's
He's not good in the league.
He's not good.
But play this guy in the tournament.
How can you say coach is not good in the league?
What of Emery? Is Emery good in the league?
Okay, coach, let me
But
help
play
you.
him in the tournament.
Let me
My
help
son brother help me. My son brother. I know you help me.
Wait,
Help
the
me,
way
my
before
son
you
brother.
talk,
Yeah.
I'm a Chelsea fan.
That's why you are supporting Tuchel.
Wait. If you had given Lampard that opportunity to go to that Champions League journey, he wouldn't have won that
He will not win
competition.
anything.
He wouldn't have won. I bet you he
How
wouldn't.
can you say that?
I
Hold
know
on,
he
hold on.
wouldn't.
Someone
who builds
He
the team
wouldn't have
and then
won.
leaves the team. Someone
hold
comes
on.
from
I
behind,
understand.
collect that same team and go win the
that
he will not win the
he
team.
built the team, but my guy, he wouldn't
What
have
changes
won.
did Tuchel did
He
in
wouldn't
that on
have
that team?
won.
Let me help you now.
Yeah, help me,
Calm
help me,
down,
help me,
relax.
help me.
Tuchel, wait.
Relax. I want to ask a question.
Just
I want to ask a question. You got the point.
Wait.
Football banter.
Tuchel went to Champions League. He won Champions League. He went to what's this competition now?
Wheezy, calm down. Calm down. I know.
He won it. He went to World Cup. He won it. What do you want this guy to do?
Now, coach, let me help you.
What?
Coach, let me help you. Coach, this is going to be the last take on this, right?
No, it's not gonna be the
you
last
are going to
take.
close it.
Yeah, I'm going to close
yes,
it.
so that's why I want to help you.
Yeah, help me out.
No, you should.
Wait. Aside Pep Guardiola, on the list of coaches England had shortlisted, who's the best?
Aside of Pep Guardiola,
Yes.
in English Premier League.
No.
now
The coaches
they
that
are
were
shortlisted.
shortlisted, he mentioned them.
I know the name of
Mention them again.
Graham Potter, Lampard, Rooney, and Howie.
Eddie Howe.
Eddie Howe.
Eddie Howe.
I think
Thomas Tuchel.
One other guy too was.
We don't know that one.
Okay,
Thomas
then
Tuchel.
Thomas Tuchel.
It seems
Coach,
Jamie Gallagher wanted that.
now,
job.
hold on.
To me, the way he's criticizing
Hold
Thomas
on.
Tuchel said.
Yeah.
Those guys are failed coaches, so I understand.
Gallagher is a failed coach.
Of course.
He has never been a head coach. Gallagher has never been a head coach. He has been a supporting coach.
What about Gary Neville?
And he is doing well. Even
What
Gary
about
Neville has never been a head coach. He has been a supporting coach.
Who coached Valencia?
Gary Neville, that failed in Valencia. Failed woefully.
You're right. No,
Waffling.
Let's not go too far. Let's not go too far.
There must be a fall before he rise.
Coach, calm down.
I think it was his first job.
Coach, calm down.
There must be a fall before his rise.
Coach,
That guy
The
had
father of those
nothing
good
to
coaches.
show.
Coach,
Many
Coach,
of them
calm
don't have
down.
any good signs.
Coach, calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down.
That was very
Calm down.
bar.
Listen, Coach. First of all, that's been his first job. It's not a good point. So just kick that out because Arteta's first job. See what he's doing. So let's keep that out. Now, from the list now, Coach.
That's why you're always second because that's his first
Yes,
job.
at
but
least-
it's better
at least
than
it's better
Gary
than
Neville.
any English coach that you can point out. Now,
You keep being second.
yes, no problem.
Help me out.
At least behind Pep Guardiola, that's a good second. Now,
I agree with you, my guy.
yes.
So you're accepting now that you always be second.
Coach, don't loud your
No
don't
wala,
increase
no
your
wala.
voice.
That one come to it another
Anybody
day.
behind Pep Guardiola
Is a
is a
first.
privilege.
But you know, Ancelotti is above all of them.
How?
Well,
Because
how?
No,
How?
forget that. You want
Let's not go there.
Let's not go there.
Let's not go
Let's
there.
not go
Let's
there.
not go there. Calm down.
You want
Because-
to dive No.
If
You
I
want
say
to dive
everybody behind Guardiola, what will you say about
Stay on
Ancelotti?
course.
Okay,
Stay on
I'm
course.
on course.
Stay on
I'm
course,
course.
because
We'll
you're
go to that another day.
Stay on course because you are going to crown this up now.
Yeah.
You are given the responsibility to select an England manager.
Yeah.
You have Thomas Tuchel. You've got Eddie Howe. You've got Wayne Rooney. You've got Frank Lampard. And you've got, who's the last person?
Thomas
Graham
Tuchel, Graham
Potter.
Potter.
Potter. Coach, you are saddled that responsibility. Who will be your pick?
Well, me, let me be honest
Coach,
and be
Coach.
frank with you guys. I'm talking.
Don't
I'm not going. No.
Don't run too far.
Allow me to
Don't
land.
run too far.
Allow me to land.
Just choose one and give us a reason.
The question is not about choosing. The question is about telling you and choosing.
Okay,
One,
go ahead.
We have 2 ex-players in that national team, in that list. Okay. We have Wayne Rooney and we have Lampard.
Frank Lampard.
Okay.
Is it Lampard or Gerrard?
Frank Lampard.
Frank Lampard. Okay. So now, as an ex-player, he knows the house better. As an ex-player, he should be given the chance to do that. Yes, I think I will go either for Lampard because Lampard, we saw him building Chelsea. Though the Chelsea fan, they knew that he was building an English team. He was actually building an English team
Yes, coach.
in Chelsea. So we saw that's already an opening. That's already a mindset.
Okay, coach, let me give you a
that we
follow-up.
should develop.
Let me help you
This guy
again.
in
Let me give you a
Chelsea,
follow-up
he had
one.
too many English boys playing for Chelsea. It means he knew about he was heading to somewhere.
Okay,
so
okay.
if I'm the English coach, if I'm the English FA,
Yeah.
what
Wow.
I will do is I'll call Lampard. I will sit him down.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'll give him an opportunity.
Wow. Okay, now, so you would step down from Gareth Southgate to Lampard.
Why not? Everybody has a chance.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? Everybody has a chance.
Wait, do you think? Hold on.
We step down. Our national team, we step down from who to who?
Hold on. So you think now?
can't
You
compare
think now?
Nigeria
No, but it's the same thing.
Now,
We are talking
now,
about England.
It's the same thing. No,
listen,
it's the same
coach,
national team.
coach.
They are on the same level in the continent. They are on the same level.
Coach, Nigerians are not serious yet. So
Okay, so England, they are serious.
Now, England
are serious.
the reason
Before
the
they
reason
put it, what's the other name of that coach? Gary Wetty.
Gary Southgate.
allow
No,
me.
not Southgate. The other one. The other
Coach,
Gary.
allow me.
Gauzy. That's the name.
Coach,
you put
allow
there.
me to-
It's better to even have players that are playing.
Coach, allow me to help you so that you can make your points
No,
clear.
you're not helping me. You are
listen.
trying to sink me.
Now listen.
But you cannot do that.
Now listen. So you are simply saying, first of all, the England people are. It's not like Southgate was bad,
Yeah.
but they just wanted someone who can get them a
Yes.
trophy.
They
That's
need
what they-
a trophy.
They need
That's
someone
what
to
they
finally go and kill it.
They need a trophy. They want to bring something home.
And you're talking about Lampard.
Do you know an English fan said that with the current players that
Yes.
they have in the national team, they're supposed to win almost everything.
Yes.
Good.
Gareth Southgate's fault was just a tactical
Good.
miss.
You're making a-
conduct.
wait, you
And
see-
Lampard can better handle that because Lampard has
Okay. Now, can you show
Coach.
me an example?
Okay.
Can you show me a scenario where Lampard showed this quality you are simply
We saw him
operating for?
we saw him building up Chelsea again.
Not building.
We saw him gathering
Not
boys.
building.
And most of the boys in
Gathering
Chelsea,
boys.
most of the boys in Chelsea are now playing for the national team.
Look at this. Coach.
He's the one who actually pointed
Coach,
to
you are not-
Bellingham
you are not answering the
in
question.
Borussia Dortmund.
You are not answering the question.
Lampard is the one who actually pointed Bellingham in Borussia Dortmund.
Coach, you are not answering the
He
question.
sorted him out there.
No, coach,
So
you are
what
not
are you
answering the
saying?
question. The question is this.
Why?
The question
He
is
has
very
played in the
straightforward.
national team again.
Wait now, the question is very
He knows the
straightforward.
house better.
The question is very straightforward.
Lampard played for Chelsea and he still failed there.
I just asked, no.
Lampard failed
Coach,
for
he
Chelsea
failed.
as a player.
Coach.
Not
He
as
didn't-
a player.
as a coach.
As a coach?
Yes.
Okay.
Coach.
He failed.
Yes.
After building the team that Tuchel took and won the
You built him like I cannot
What
use.
team?
That's
How can
failing.
you say he built the team?
Okay, what about Ateta?
He wasn't given the necessary time.
Ateta built
Now-
a
now
team.
you guys
At
are
least he
giving-
has won
No,
a trophy.
no,
He has won
no,
two
no,
trophies
listen,
with that team.
listen. If
And
Chelsea-
he's competing for the league. Why are you trying to tell me?
If Chelsea had given Lampard the time that Manchester United is giving to Erik ten Hag, I bet you Chelsea will be flying.
Which time did they not give Lampard? They gave Lampard. They still brought him
Even
again.
Everton
No.
gave him time. He sank them.
This-
No, Everton didn't have the necessary
See,
play. We should understand this thing
in
now.
all this
Everton is
scenario,
building stage.
I just-
They don't have the necessary
Everton
players,
was-
but they don't want you to win the league.
Everton was
They don't want you to win the league. Everton don't want you to win the
You are-
league.
see,
They just want you to have a certain level of consistency.
Before we move on, let me just say something. If you check all the English coaches, you check Graham Potter. Number one, he was coaching Brighton. We know
Yes.
that Brighton can never.
But see what he
never.
was doing with them.
But see what he was doing. Then we can say
Eddie
Frank
Howe.
Lampard too.
No.
Like what he started with Chelsea
Okay.
and Eddie Howe.
See how Eddie Howe's Newcastle
Yes,
play.
there is improvement. But at this point,
Lampard does not
English
stand the
English
chance.
fans don't need
See,
improvement.
They won't not. They don't need
If they don't
building.
need improvement, then let them go for a Guardiola or they go for any Spanish
That
coach.
means
Thomas
that-
Tuchel
that means-
is the
that means
Guardiola.
you're underestimating Thomas Tuchel.
Thomas
You
Tuchel
are
cannot.
underestimating him.
Thomas Tuchel cannot take them there. Trust
Okay,
me.
Thomas
okay,
Tuchel can win you
okay,
your
okay,
trophy.
okay.
He
That boy, he
cannot.
was given an 18 months
Let our
contract. He will
fans-
prove himself.
let our fans tell us in the comment
I
section.
have a lot of respect for
Yeah.
Tuchel, but I'm saying that Tuchel cannot take the English national team there.
Okay, let our fans tell us in the comment section.
Okay.
go for a Spanish
So
coach.
guys, we'd like to know what you think.
Yeah.
What if you were the England, you're in charge of picking a coach for the English national team, with all the coaches shortlisted, aside Pep Guardiola, which we know.
No, you gotta add more.
Now, who do you think is better suited for that position? Do you
Than-
think they
than
made
Thomas
the right
Tuchel.
decision going with Thomas Tuchel, or according to coach, they should have gone with Lampard?
Lampard or Rooney.
No. Either they go for Lampard or they add more. They should go for a Spanish
Rooney.
coach. Yeah,
Rooney.
I've said it. No, I've said it that day. It's preferable to go for a player that has played in that national team. If you don't want to go for a top class coach that will take you there, because people can never take
when
him
Thomas
there.
Tuchel go,
He cannot.
go keep on our shot.
Okay,
Unless
okay,
you prove me wrong.
okay. Still around country international football. CAF has asked the Libyan Football Federation to submit documents relating to the cancellation of the 2025 AFCON qualifying Group D fixture against Nigeria.
Yeah.
So we hammered this in the last episode, and we already said here that Libya has no case. Rather than trying to be defensive, they should just open up and plead for mercy because they messed up. Okay, so but now they were expecting to play go ahead with the match and say Nigeria didn't show up and go with the 3 points. Now, what do you think of that kind of, like they will say in the English Premiership, dark arts, Coach? Because this is not even a subtle dark art. It's right in your face. I'll do to you and you can do nothing about it.
I'm done with Libya. I'm done with Libya. I already said it that the Libyan the LFF actually messed up heavily, and I don't know what
The NFF.
CAF, the LFF. I don't know what CAF is still waiting. I'm hearing rumors of $10 million fines and playing out of the pitch. The match being sent to Angola. CAF should not be playing a hanking-panking. You should come out clearly. I've already said, and I was still saying to Mr. Patrick Moisep, the president of CAF, guy, hit these people so that others should follow. Hit them.
Bam.
Hit them. That's all. Yeah, that's all. I will not waste my time talking about it. If you are a wise man, I know you are a South African. I know you are, but you are a wise man, Patrick Moisep. You are a wise man. So hit them so that they should learn. Yeah, should learn the hard way.
Okay. What do you have to say about that?
Well, for me, it's at least we've seen that CAF are trying to start their
Act like a governing body.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I just hope that everything will be done well because this is Africa.
Well, the thing is,
I know at the end of the day, the Libyans have nothing to
lose
not to lose, to like stand
on.
hold on to us, because I mean we have all the evidence, and I just feel since CAF is trying to let everyone understand
Have
that
a fair hearing.
Yeah,
Trying to make it
that one to say, because
hearing.
it's judgment
Yes.
and
So I just feel
the rule of law and
fingers
everything
crossed
and
we are expecting the
natural
justice.
justice.
Is there supposed to be any judgment?
No. There should be a fair hearing. There should be a fair hearing.
No, because let me
It's
come-
involving two parties and the principle of natural justice.
I don't refuse. What I'm saying is, we've had instances, same with Libya, still that same Libya, and nothing was done.
Well, now
With
something will be done.
Yeah, I'm coming. We've had similar scenario, and back then we said something will be done. Today we are still saying something will be done.
And let's see what happens. Let's see
what I'm saying, it is Africa, and we know how things do turn around.
This one is bigger than those other ones.
Because
so I feel
because what I'm seeing, the case is in CAS, that's the court of arbitration for sport.
Okay.
Of arbitration for sport, and we are hearing rumors around of 10 this and that. It's not official. It's not official.
Okay.
Which means, because definitely a verdict should have come out, because after this week, after the other week, they're still going for international. So international be done. Do we have to start? Will the season finish before a verdict is being passed? Those are the things you think about. These are not issues that it's not an issue of a pregnant woman that you carry to the hospital. You'll be sitting beside and be monitoring. If he says I need water, you go and put water. I massage my leg. You massage. But this is something you need to hit hard as it is.
Coach. In the matter of this caliber, you can't just make a rash decision.
No.
You have to.
It has been now for over a week.
Gather concrete.
It has been for over a week.
Yes. But
so what are we waiting over a week?
You see,
will it take a month?
You see, you have to get really solid evidence from
Yes.
both parties and know the state of things. You can't just take people's
because CAF is actually acting like a neutral body, and we just
Exactly.
carry all the old judgment and just hit on Libya. It's as if they are favoring Nigeria.
CAF was in Benghazi.
When is the case between two people?
In Al Abbas or
Coach,
Al
it doesn't
whatever
matter.
airport.
Coach, investigation still has to be done.
We've already written. We've dropped evidence. CAF should proceed. Okay, now what CAF needs to listen to hear from Libya.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. What would the Libyans be saying? Let's
Anything they say,
just give us what
whatever they say, but
just
at least
allow
give
them
them
say.
Do you have an idea of what
No,
they will
no,
say?
give
No
them a
matter, I
fair
don't have
hearing.
any idea. But
You don't have any idea?
But the thing is, in judgment, is a principle of natural justice, and then you
refuse
allow.
Yes.
You give them
a fair hearing.
fair hearing.
I
Fair
don't
hearing. Give them a
refuse
chance
that.
for fair hearing.
If you shoot someone and then you are being apprehended, they'll ask you just reasons for shooting. that doesn't mean you've not committed crime.
Yeah, but let's
And that's it.
That is what they're
why
trying
should
to
we
do.
go through? Why should we go through?
No.
So that is the same thing.
no,
Why you have
no.
answered it by yourself.
Why should we go through a protocol?
Fair
Like you
hearing.
said.
No, they just
it's standard.
They don't listen to you. And
Despite the
that's
fact
it.
that
We're
we
waiting
know,
for them.
so Libya now over a week and over.
They must answer. Don't
despite
worry.
the fact that we know
Before
who
the
was-
next international break,
despite
I
the
think
fact
to
that we know,
Let's hope so.
despite the fact
Let
that we
them take
know who
their
was
time.
wrong, it doesn't mean that CAF will just do
Yeah.
everything sharp. No, they
So
have
that it
to
will be
gather
open and
You have to
everybody will
evidence.
listen.
investigate and have something concrete. Okay, so
Let's hope.
we're moving into the weekend. The leagues are getting started all over the world.
I can't wait
And,
for flick ball.
and
flick ball is coming.
and then we have some fixtures in the English EPL.
Yeah.
We have just 3 fixtures highlighted. That's the match between Man U and Brentford, Arsenal, Bournemouth, and
I think
Liverpool,
Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Woo. I think in Anfield, right?
I think Liverpool Chelsea will be a cracker.
Not the
because
cracker. There's a fan who says that they brought in a coach to be in the first top 4 position, to be in the I think
No,
first
it-
top
it
position.
still will be a
it's not
cracker.
going to
I
be
never
a match.
said so.
It's not
It
going to
still
be a
will be a
match.
cracker.
I think from everything, if Chelsea comes out, fine. But I think Liverpool has the upper hand.
Okay. Ibuka, what's your take on that? Before
Chelsea, Liverpool?
Go on, yeah.
Or the whole weekend fixtures?
No, Chelsea, Liverpool.
Okay, Chelsea, Liverpool. Well, it's going to be an entertaining game. I just feel it's going to end in a draw.
In a draw.
Yeah.
A go draw.
A go draw.
So,
actually.
Weezy, what do you
I
think
think
your boss will do?
Chelsea will win the game 2-1.
Why? How?
Why? Because number one, let me land. Number one, the only problem I have with our team is just our defense.
Okay,
The
there's a
fact that we
problem.
concede.
There's a problem.
Of course, in every team there's always a
Okay,
problem.
go on.
The fact that we concede goals.
Okay.
But if Maresca can, or let me not say Maresca, if the team or the defense can be very solid to not to concede goals, our attack is sharp. We have Kopama, we have Madueke, we have Jackson, we have Nkuku, we have Pedro Neto, we have
Flex.
everything.
Flex.
But,
So
but
when
don't
it comes
forget,
to
the Liverpool defense is.
that's a
Now
but
you-
it
you
doesn't
have-
mean
it's a tough
it doesn't mean the
nut to
Chelsea attack
Yes,
cannot
yes, it's
penetrate.
true.
So
What
Chelsea
about the
are going
Liverpool? What about the Liverpool attack?
Another thing. And your defense
That's-
is not actually good.
to-
Do you have good
But I
midfielders?
just yes, of course
Yes,
we
you have
have.
good
Good midfielders.
Yes.
Their
Better
midfield-
than
their
that of
midfield is
Liverpool.
good.
Yes.
Better than Liverpool.
Yes.
On paper, actually on paper.
that clinical.
Yes.
On paper,
Actually, on
actually,
paper, Chelsea's
they've got a very
midfield
rich
is
squad.
better.
So
than,
it means it's 2-1. Chelsea,
2-1.
Liverpool,
Chelsea to
2-1.
win 2-1.
No. Let me learn now. You're not the one to tell me the score. You said your own score. Listen to my own score now. So if Chelsea have an edge over Liverpool, or has an edge over Liverpool in terms of the midfield, and Liverpool has an edge on Chelsea in terms of the attack and the defense, it means it's 2-1 now. So Liverpool is going to win 2-1.
Do you know why I'm saying this?
No, but you accepted it.
Wait now, wait.
That,
Do you know
that Liverpool attack is better than Chelsea's attack, and that Liverpool
No,
defense
I
is
didn't
better
say
than,
that.
Okay, you didn't say that.
I didn't say that.
But you remember you said here that.
I said the only
that
issue we have.
Yeah, you brought in Maresca. You sent away Pochettino to bring in Maresca. So that Maresca should at least be within the top 4.
It's don't.
You accepted that now?
No.
So you sack a coach, you bring a coach to be in the top 4.
No, coach. Let's
and
not
to win
even go
this
there.
thing.
That's not the
No
point
worries.
he made.
Well, I'm simply saying what I'm saying is come rain, come shine. Liverpool, I pray God make una win this.
And now that's your
See,
wish.
do you know why
Okay, so
I'm
go
saying this?
ahead.
We watched Liverpool against Nottingham Forest. I think they lost that game.
Yes,
1-0.
they lost.
And we watched Chelsea against Nottingham Forest. Even though Nottingham Forest had their defense very solid and they were deep.
It was the same thing. Liverpool were not just lucky enough to score.
Let him speak.
Wait, let me learn now.
we
Chelsea
want to
had the
get you.
opportunity.
Yeah.
I think Nottingham Forest gave the early lead.
Yeah.
But Chelsea
You
responded.
guys were lucky enough to score.
Well, let's see.
It's going to be a dicey game.
Yes,
but I just
but
feel
let's see how it
Chelsea
goes.
are going to overcome.
But if you ask me, I think Liverpool has what it takes to really flog Chelsea. Okay,
Arsenal
That's
fan.
your opinion.
But
but
Arsenal fan
moving
now,
on.
Arsenal
No.
fan.
It's not even about being an Arsenal
That's your
fan.
opinion.
It's looking at the strength of the squad.
You must understand.
Yeah.
Arsenal-
No, looking at the
one thing I
strength of
love
the
about
squad.
Arsenal is because Arsenal knows come rain, come shine.
They lie. They will never ever stop. Okay, to be said.
So they can only say that Liverpool has.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. Let's continue. Looking at Man U facing Brentford.
Come, let's talk about people that are serious in their life. Which one is Manchester United?
No, Eddie Ten Hag has been given an opportunity.
That's why I say let's talk about serious people.
No.
Let us talk about serious
No, the
people.
Man United is serious.
Please, let's pass on Man U.
All of us thought that Eric Ten Hag.
Let's talk about
But the
Ipswich,
guy
that
is
Man U,
surviving.
please.
It means there's a new look Eric Ten Hag.
Those guys are not serious with them. Let us.
They are serious. See,
Which new look?
They will win. Eric Ten Hag new look after surviving this.
Which new look? No head there when one bab again now.
See, it's possible. It's possible that Thomas Frank.
Yeah, be joking. Even at this point in time, Manchester United can win.
It's possible that Thomas Frank will beat.
Even at this point in time, United
Eric
can
Ten
win
Hag
this league.
goodbye.
Let's just talk about serious people, please.
Okay. Now, the Arsenal, we've got a truckload of injuries, and we're
But
facing.
Saka is back.
No, it's not back.
Okay.
We have a truckload of injuries, like insane truckload of injuries.
So you are giving us excuses before you do.
No, it's not about excuse. The fact that the international break is having a toll on us.
It's not only you.
it's
It's having a toll on everybody.
And we're playing Bournemouth.
Excuses.
Look, this is an excuse. Your team with this injury.
I didn't say. Listen. I didn't say we're not going to win.
Your injury squad can beat Bournemouth.
Listen.
So you don't need to start giving us excuses.
I'm confident enough to know that I'm going to eke out a win anyhow.
Coach,
so
hold
I'm
this.
not saying I'm not going to win.
You're going to what?
I'm going to definitely win.
You are going to what?
I'm going to win.
You are going to definitely win.
Yes.
Okay. So after
Yeah,
this
so
weekend.
I'm not doubting the fact that I'm going to beat Bournemouth.
So yeah.
So why were you saying that?
Why are you not talking about the injuries?
Chelsea will not win Liverpool.
No. I spoke like a football fan. Okay, Chelsea, Liverpool, looking at the strength of both teams.
Okay.
I think Chelsea has the highest strength when it comes to.
Don't worry, we've talked about Chelsea and Liverpool.
Yes, now.
Calm down. You had your time to
No,
stand
now
behind
when
your
it comes to
team.
squad depth.
No. Actually, you made your point clear.
Why
that
should
your
you
team-
tell him that Chelsea?
So now, your team
I
don't have enough squad depth.
I don't understand. I are giving the excuse that because you don't have A, you don't have B.
No, just the same way.
And
just the
Chelsea
way-
has everything that it
just
takes to
the-
win.
no,
I am saying
no,
that Chelsea
listen,
will not win.
Just the same
That
way,
Liverpool has an
listen,
upper hand.
just the same way he can't even say that I don't think Arsenal win Bournemouth to have
That's what he was about saying, but you cut him off.
No.
That means you
I-
are not a football fan. That means he's being a Chelsea fan and you are being an Arsenal fan.
No.
He has something to say. Allow him to say what he wants to say.
Calm down. No, you don't get the point. I said just the same way he can say, okay, no, I think from looking at injuries and this Bournemouth, well, it will be a draw. He has the right to say whatever he wants to say.
Okay.
But as a fan, I'm looking at this match from a fan perspective.
Yeah.
I look at it as a football perspective. I'll say Arsenal would struggle because of our truckload of injuries.
That's
But
not football
looking at it,
perspective.
listen. No,
That's not football perspective.
Bournemouth would
Let me
put it
tell
up
you.
a fight. Listen,
Let me
hold
tell
on.
you.
No, don't tell me yet. Hold on.
Arsenal will beat Bournemouth.
Hold on, calm
any
down.
day,
Allow
anytime.
me
With this
talk.
squad that you have.
Calm down.
On
No.
football perspective, because
No.
on paper they still have a better team
No,
now
listen.
than Bournemouth.
Listen now. Listen, calm down.
He wants to say the match go turn the other way.
No, listen.
No,
I'm not giving excuses.
Okay, dog.
Listen, I'm not giving excuses.
Oh, I don't understand where you go to.
I'm also making clear that I'm wounded because I have a truckload of injuries,
You don't
which
hear, ba?
I'm not happy
You don't
with.
hear.
How many injuries?
So wait, if
How
Arsenal
many
no win,
injuries?
Only two.
if Arsenal no win Bournemouth,
No, it's not true.
Sorry, then
Wait,
Zinchenko.
It's not true.
How many injuries?
Let me
I
just
have
ask
lots
you.
of
Let me
injuries.
ask you a question. If Arsenal no win Bournemouth, which you go talk?
No, you are mixing the points.
No, I want to know your own. I want to know your
but
own
that's
take
an
now.
injury
No,
now.
I don't accept say Arsenal. I don't
but
accept
that's an
everything we
injury.
don't talk. I no one go there. But now just the question I ask you: if it happens, say Arsenal get a draw against Bournemouth or Arsenal lost against Bournemouth, what it could be as say?
No, no say now until the match start now. The
No,
match
I
finish.
say no.
But
Just
just
imagine
in
say it
case
happen.
it
Just in case. What it could be as say?
waiting for BDC because right now there's no
Okay,
match.
actually, it's true. Maybe there might be a red card
you know,
or something.
wait,
No,
so I cannot even
everything has
say.
been equal. 11 players on the
I
pitch
will beat
and the match
Bournemouth.
finish. No, if you know they understand. If it
I know,
happens,
you know,
Football
but
dey
I
round.
feel if
I
it
feel
happens,
the way I was trying
yes.
to say
Football
something.
dey round.
If it happens,
That's only-
based on
that's
what
only-
happened in the match,
that's
maybe
only-
referee
that's
bad
only-
decision
because
or
on
something.
on papers, Madrid is supposed to beat Lille, but Lille go beat Madrid.
No,
Accept that.
no,
You
coach,
understand?
no, coach,
So at the
you're not
active-
understanding.
at the
Coach, do you know that? But in
if
that
it
your own
happen with
case,
you, wait till you go talk.
No, wait, hold on.
in that your own
hold
case, coach, that one, you don't have anything to say. Because Arsenal, you don't have anything to say. There was no reason for you to There was no reason.
Monaco beat you. Call it 10 minutes.
Yes.
They give it.
Just like what he's trying to say.
Hold on.
But
Hold on.
the match finished.
My own attack.
There was no reason.
I talk about
It's a lie. You were saying Ancelotti did not play
Ebuka,
Hendrick.
Ebuka,
I mean,
Ebuka,
Mbappe.
Ebuka,
I mean,
I lost because of ABC.
Okay.
So you tell me now, where to go be at
Coach, listen. I can't give any reason now until the match happens.
Yeah,
But
playing wise.
one thing I can tell you for sure is that Arsenal anyhow will beat Bournemouth. Yes, we have proven it to you. that even with the injuries, we can grab results from from the best of the best.
Yeah.
So I'm going to beat Bournemouth. So I'm not debating that.
Wow.
I'm just here, expressing myself about how I feel with the fact that most of my players I would like to see on the pitch are injured. Does not mean that I cannot beat Bournemouth. I will beat Bournemouth anytime, any day.
So wait till the party to tell me, say, if it happens, say, we'll lose the game.
No, I not be like you. I not be like you where they always defend even when you lose. No. Until the match.
Yes.
If the officiating
there
is
can be
ideal,
some circumstances in the match
if the officiating is perfect and there is no interruption, listen, if the officiating is perfect,
Anyone draw or una lose now officiate.
No.
The match was not well officiated.
Even Howard confirm am now.
When they play 0-0, Abi 0 against people, I hear all their fans that around me. No one leave me make a rest. Say, chai, this referee they do this thing well. Did the referee cheat? Why be saying now only us they cheat for this?
A match where the officiating is fair.
They see cheat for you, you know still win, coach.
Why is not only una?
They cheated for Madrid, you know still win. Because now don't see penalty that day. Please, let's talk about that people, Jare.
All right, guys.
Play my ball well.
If you don't get penalty, you know they win.
If I lose, I accept it.
All right, guys. The banter continues.
Football Banter.